E aí, F1MANIACos, tudo bem? A gente está de novo aqui em Vegas, quase que uma tradição de final de ano. E dessa vez a gente vai fazer um negócio um pouquinho diferente. Na verdade, ano passado a gente andou com alguns carros lá no Autódromo de Las Vegas. A gente também andou num parque aqui perto da cidade. Dessa vez a gente veio para uma empresa muito louca que eles decidiram não só correr no autódromo, como eles decidiram montar o próprio autódromo. Então, eu não estou no autódromo de Las Vegas, eu estou no SPEEDVEGAS, que é uma empresa que construiu o próprio autódromo aqui numa área gigante, que além de ter uma parte toda de asfalto, eles também têm uma parte de terra que fica ali atrás, então você pode também andar com bug, enfim. Eu vou fazer uma experiência hoje com a Ferrari 488 e vocês vão acompanhar aqui comigo.
Try that brake pedal. Let her coast, Victor. A little bit of gas, slight turn in, staying wide. Good. A little bit of gas, bud. Now turn in all the way down. Look for that exit mid-track. Good. Hold mid-track for a second. Now get turned in right. Nice and tight right. There you go. Perfect, Victor. Get turned in left and roll into that gas all the way up to the right. Good. Give as much gas as you want all the way to that blue cone. Lift off the gas. Get turned in right. A little bit of gas. Staying right. And brake to that blue cone. Good. Let her coast, Victor. Let her coast. Turn in. Start squeezing on that gas, buddy. Get turned in right. Roll into the throttle. Looking for that next green apex. You keep accelerating up through the S's. Looking for that blue turn in. Straight line, light brake to the blue turn in. Let her coast, Victor, let her coast. Turn in. Start squeezing on the gas. Hug that apex on the left, nice and tight. Unwinding out to the right. Very light brake to that blue cone. Let her coast, Victor. Nice sharp turn in all the way down.
You're clear for the track.
Unwind that wheel, roll into it. Give as much gas as you want all the way down that straightaway. Upshift. Up. Up. Line up left, Victor, all the way to those brake markers. Keep digging. Hard brake, Victor, hard brake, hard. There you go. Downshift with that pressure. Downshift again. Good. Let her coast, bud. Turn in. Start squeezing on that gas. Get turned in left and unwind out to the right as you roll into it. Good. Give as much gas as you want all the way to those brake markers. Brake to that single orange cone. Lighter brake, downshift once. Good. Let her coast. Slight turn in. Stay wide. There you go. Now turn in all the way down. Squeeze on that gas. Good. Now they're going to give it to us in just a second, Victor. Do me a favor, when we're maxed out, when we're like really gripped up on that steering, don't wiggle that wheel, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and pass them on the left, Victor. Roll into it all the way to that blue cone. Upshift. Good. Lift off the gas. Get turned in right. Little bit of gas. Staying right. And brake to that blue cone. Good. Let her coast, buddy. Turn in. Start squeezing on that gas. There you go. Get turned in right. Roll into it. Looking for that next green apex. You can keep accelerating up. Looking for that blue turn in. Straight line, light brake, good. Let her coast, bud. Turn in, start squeezing on that gas. Hug that apex on the left, nice and tight. Keep rolling into it all the way out to the right. Brake into that blue cone, downshift once. Good, let her coast. Turn in all the way down. Look for that exit out, Victor. Unwind that wheel and roll into it. Up. Up. Line up left. Up. Keep her digging, buddy. Hard brake, Victor. Hard brake. Good. Downshift. A little lighter brake. Downshift. Good. Right there. Let her coast. Turn in. Good. Now get turned in left and start squeezing on that gas all the way out to the right. Rolling into it. Looking for that single orange cone. Brake into that single orange cone. Staying wide. Let her coast. Slight turning. Coast, coast, coast. Now turn in all the way down. Look for that exit mid-track. Squeeze that gas. Good. Lift off the gas. We're a little offline. Try to stay nice and tight here. Good. Then get turned in left and roll on that gas all the way out to the right. Give it as much gas as you want, all the way to that blue cone. Keep going. Good. Left, turn in, a little bit of gas, staying right, and brake to that blue cone. Good. Let her coast, turn in. Start squeezing on that gas, Victor. Get turned in right, and roll into it. Looking for that next green apex. Good. Looking ahead for that blue turn in, buddy. Straight line, brake to that turn in. Good. Let her coast, coast. Turn in, hug that apex to the left, nice and tight. Keep rolling in that gas, nice and tight. Now roll into it all the way out to the right. Brake to that blue cone, downshift once, let her coast. Good, turn it all the way down, look for that exit out. Unwind that wheel and roll into it. Up. 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 Line up left, Victor. Victor, keep going, buddy. Hard brake, good. Downshift, good pressure. Let her coast, bud, turn in. Start squeezing on that gas, get turned in left, all the way out to the right, roll into it. Looking for that single orange cone. And braking to that single orange cone. Stay wide, let her coast, slight turn in, good. Little bit of gas, bud. Turn in all the way down, we're a little early, so gentle on the gas. There you go, lift, get turned in right off the gas, turn. So a little too aggressive with that throttle. Get turned in left, now roll into it. Looking for that blue turn in. Keep going to the blue turn in, Victor. You can keep going, bud. Lift, turn in, a little bit of gas, staying right, and straighten up, good, brake to that blue cone, let her coast, turn in. There you go, get turned in right and roll into it. Good, give as much gas as you want all the way through these S's, bud, looking for that blue turn in. Straight line, brake to that blue turn in. Next time I want you tighter on that apex, let her coast, turn in. Hug that apex to the left, nice and tight. There you go, looking for that blue turn in. Unwind, light brake, downshift. Good, let her coast, Victor. Nice sharp turn in all the way down. Look for that exit. Unwind that wheel and roll into it. Get that wheel straightened up. There we go. Up. 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 Line up left, buddy, all the way to those brake markers. Keep it digging. Hard brake, Victor. Hard brake. Good. Downshift. Downshift. Good. Let her coast, turn in. Start squeezing on that gas. Get turned in left and roll into it all the way out to the right. Looking for that single orange cone. Keep going, buddy. Stay wide. Light brake. Good. Let her coast, coast. Slight turn in. Little bit of gas, Victor. Now turning all the way down. Nice and tight. Get down to that apex. Tighter, tighter. Then get turned in right. Lift off the gas as you turn. Good. Now get turned in left and feed that gas in all the way out to the right. Roll into it all the way to that blue cone. Keep going to the blue cone, Victor. There you go. Lift. Turn in. Little bit of gas. Staying right. And brake to that blue cone. Good. Let her coast. Turn in. Start squeezing on that gas, Victor. Get turned in right. Keep rolling into it. There you go. Give as much gas as you want. Be on top of this apex on the right. Be on that apex, buddy. There you go. Straight line. Brake to that blue cone. Good. Let her coast. Coast. Turn in. Start squeezing on that gas, Victor. Hug that apex to the left. Nice and tight. Keep rolling into it all the way out to the right. Swinging out wide right. Light brake. Let her coast, buddy. Let her coast. Nice downshift, turn in all the way down, my bad. Look for that exit, roll into it all the way out. Give as much gas as you want, all the way down that straightaway. Up. Up.
Vocês acabaram de ver nas imagens, essa pista é bem desafiadora. Tem alguns S's, tem algumas curvas meio cegas ali, formato de U. É bem diferente do que vocês viram em alguns outros vídeos que a gente fez aqui no canal. Então é uma pista que exige mais, ela puxa você a comer um pouquinho de zebra, ela te força um pouco mais a saída das curvas. Ela tem um misto bem legal. Os donos do autódromo daqui dessa pista do SPEEDVEGAS, eles falaram que tentaram fazer algumas inspirações de autódromos da Fórmula 1. Então dá pra ver que tem um pouquinho daquele autódromo de Austin, que na verdade é uma cópia de Suzuka. Então é bem legal a pista, além do carro, que é incrível, é uma Ferrari. Bom, e é assim que você fica depois de andar numa pista dessa. Fica sem palavras, não tem muito como descrever. Eu passei de 235 km por hora aqui na reta, cara, é uma emoção que não dá pra descrever. Só você vindo aqui pra Las Vegas, vindo pro SPEEDVEGAS. Então, se você quiser saber mais sobre essa experiência, além de você encontrar o link aqui na descrição, você pode sair speedvegas.com, fala que você viu o vídeo na F1MANIA, eles vão te tratar super bem, tem brasileiro que sempre vem aqui, tem gente de todos os lugares do mundo. Cara, vem, aproveita, os instrutores são muito legais, o Paul foi o cara que andou comigo, super gente boa. Venha, pra quem ama, é uma experiência que tem que ser vivida, não tenho o que falar, é como eu falei, você fica sem palavras. Então é isso, a gente se encontra num próximo vídeo, quem sabe aqui em Vegas, quem sabe em outro lugar. Se você gostou do nosso vídeo, dá um joinha aí embaixo, se inscreve no canal. Até mais, valeu galera!